Hi, my name's Terry, and the program we're using is ArtRage. Now, what I've done is I've made these stencils available. They will be available on my website under the ArtRage section, and these are basically to help you creating your manga in ArtRage. So first things I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the main one out, which is here, and I'm just going to hide the rest for now. Of course, when you've got the program, you'll have to these stencils won't automatically pop up when you start the program up. Okay, so we've got our main stencil here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a layer. The reason for this is on the first layer you can change the look of the paper, so we don't want anything on the first layer. So second layer is the one that we've created, and we're going to pick an alternative colour to what we'll be drawing with. Oops. I am doing this live, so I may do the odd mistake, but I'll soon correct it. We'll just go over this layer here. Now the main tools we'll be using in this is the pencil tool, which is there, the airbrush, and the eraser tool. But for now we just need the airbrush. So you've made that stencil, we're going to hide that now and create another layer. We're going to go to stencil tools and see which ones are active. If you've opened up all the free stencils, you should have all these stencils here from my website. We're going to pick on the eyes stencil, and we're going to show that. And what we're going to do with this is going to use the right mouse to click and move the eyes where we want to move, where we want them to be. Okay, so we're going to have it looking straight on, and as in the reference material, whether you want adult, teen or child, we're going to do the teen look. So we could do that there. Now we'll add another layer this time and change the colour down to black. Now this is the layer that you'll actually be drawing on. Zoom in, go back to the pencil. Okay, so you can adjust your pencil quite easily by moving your mouse backwards and forwards across there, or you can tap there the once and it will bring up a tool size that you can type in. Now what I'm going to do is going to outline this, and I am using a graphics tablet to do this, not a mouse. Just quickly outline that. Okay, now we're going to click on these and hide the eyes. Now we've got the reference now for center line here, and this is where we could do our nose placing. So we're going to place a nose here, just a quick line like that, and our mouth, we're going to do a standard mouth here, there, a bit of a smile. Now we're going to add another layer on now, and the reason for adding another layer is because we're going to add hair. I'll just hide this icon over here, this stencil over here. So the hairline should be round about there. So we're going to start our fringe from there. Down, a couple of lines coming up. Add a bit of a wave there. That's the centre of our fringe, so the first part, this side, is bent that way, and this side is bent that way. Okay, so it's like the commas, brackets. You have a your bracket, your open bracket, and your closed bracket at the beginning and the end. And we'll just do a simple round like that. Only doing this very simple, it's just to give you an idea of how you can work with stuff. Now I could hide that now, add another layer, and this time we will do the centre of the fringe from here. Again, you've got your starting and your ending. Take that fringe right out like that. This side will come round. So here you can practice, you can roughly draw in how you want your hair to look, and that, and start to feel comfortable with the program. Now if we come down to here, we'll hide that one, bring it back, and you can see here where your line should go for your face. So we'll go back to the face one, and just roughly trace out those lines onto there, hide that. Okay, so that's how that one looks. Not sure whether I like that one, so hide that. Go to this one, that's how the other looks. And it's so easy to use this program like this. You can then go to different stencils. So if we were doing a set laying out a body, okay, we'll show this stencil, bring it over here, zoom out a little bit. So we've got quite a lot of page there. Okay, when you're resizing these stencils, you obviously have to go to the, can't think of the name of it, magnifying glass icon, and then it has, when you resize the stencil, it has to be on a blue bit here. Just put your hold your mouse down, your drawing tool down, so we're using a graphics tablet, and resize like that. Now, sorry about having all these layers open, but we're going to hide them, add another layer, so we've got a nice clean area to work with. And what we're going to do here, make that a bit smaller, is we're going to just bring in this shape here, so that in effect is our main body. Now we're going to put an arm on. We'll have this arm just hanging down as normal. Right, click on there. Now we're going to flip it horizontally first, and then I'm going to flip it vertically. Take the rotate tool, and we'll rotate that. Move that up. Just quickly scribble that in. And then we're going to no, we're not there. Now we are. We're going to rotate it back to its upright position there, and move this down now. Right, now I've come to a problem. I've positioned my my pre-sketch model too far down the page, hence I can't put in the feet. So what we're going to do, take that little tool outlet there, and we want to go to transform layer. Now here, make sure the movement tool is selected, and we can now move this up, down. We'll click OK for that. And like I said, because I'm recording, it's taking a little while to do stuff. And now we can position the legs. Turn that leg out slightly, bring it down to that section.